Now unto them that have ears to hear, understand it. Attention, pay close attention, listen up, listen carefully, and listen closely. Attention deficit disorder has reached epidemic levels. Spiritual truths, when heard, seem to slip so fast and become obscured so quickly. There is a famine and a malnutrition in the land of hearing, understanding, and comprehending the truths of God's words when heard. A significant roadblock, attention deficit disorder. Very few can keep possession of God's truths. They seem to be forgotten so speedily. If anyone lets God's words flow by, immediately degrees of darkness set in, and it all becomes uncertain and unclear. Therefore, the next time you hear the same words, it will appear different. You won't see it the same. What is the cause of the attention deficit disorder? All the things that are in the world and all of its external stimuli and its enticements. These things have caused a fog on the brain. The brain has become a shorted out circuit. These things have invaded the minds of multitudes, triggering the onset of attention deficit disorder. The world and all of its lust and allurements has caused a disconnect in the mind. It's become scatterbrained. These things have overwhelmed the mind and pushed aside the voice of God. People have become spiritually stupid and useless. Attention deficit disorder is a condition of the mind. The mind is the doorway to the heart, and the heart is the doorway to the soul and spirit. Therefore, if there is a disconnect in the mind, then the words of God will not be able to plant in the spirit in order to germinate and expand. So what is the solution to the attention deficit disorder? Keep your eyes single and stay married to Christ. Present yourself as a chaste virgin to Christ. Simplify your life. Less is more with God. Love God and His truth more than anything, and fall out of love with the world and all of its lusts. Surrender it, lay it down, give it all up. Recognize yourself dead to it and dead to sin. And attention deficit disorder will be dead along with it. This will create a calm and a stillness in your mind, which will be fertile soil for God's words to rest in. Then see yourself alive to God as a bondservant with a new calling and purpose that is divine, escaping the lust and the corruption of this world. All you have ever wanted is right before you, Christ Jesus and His glorious presence.